गजल लिख रहा हूँ, तुम्हें देख कर आजकल लिख रहा हूँ। हाँ, तुम्हें देख कर आजकल लिख रहा हूँ। बहुत खूबसूरत गजल लिख रहा हूँ, तुम्हें देख कर आजकल लिख रहा हूँ। हाँ, तुम्हें देख कर आजकल लिख रहा हूँ। तुम्हारे जवां खूबसूरत बदन को तराशा हुआ एक महल लिख रहा हूँ। तुम्हारे जवां खूबसूरत बदन को तराशा हुआ एक महल लिख रहा हूँ। बहुत खूबसूरत गजल लिख रहा हूँ। बहुत खूबसूरत गजल लिख रहा हूँ, तुम्हें देख कर आजकल लिख रहा हूँ। हाँ, तुम्हें देख कर आजकल लिख रहा हूँ। न पूछो मेरी बेकरारी का आलम, न पूछो मेरी बेकरारी का आलम। मैं रातों को करवट बदल लिख रहा हूँ। न पूछो मेरी बेकरारी का आलम, मैं रातों को करवट बदल लिख रहा हूँ। बहुत खूबसूरत गजल लिख रहा हूँ। बहुत खूबसूरत गजल लिख रहा हूँ, तुम्हें देख कर आजकल लिख रहा हूँ। हाँ, तुम्हें देख कर आजकल लिख रहा हूँ।
1 2 1 2. Mic test 1 2 1 2. Mic test, and this is a mic test. Mic test 1 2 1 2. Alright, good afternoon everyone. My name is Ryan Khan and I'm the president of Beacon of Peace, and to my right...
Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name is Nick Roman.
And to my left is the headphones, which I am still checking to see if the music's still a little too much. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we're good there. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. You know, it's been a busy week for everyone, I guess, not only Beacon of Peace, but you know, people around the world. Some unfortunate events have been happening. Some, you know, difficult times are arising. And let me first start off by saying that our thoughts and prayers goes out to those that have been affected by these natural disasters. And I ask people that are watching this to please try your best to contribute to helping out those that are in need. You might not think, you know, you might think that one person donating is not that much, but one person donating leads to another person donating, and the list goes on, and that would lead to a mass help of these people, and these people really need our help. So if you can, try your best to help out. It's really a you know, bad thing that's going on right now. Beacon of Peace is definitely helping out with that. Beacon of Peace will be helping out with the Puerto Rico relief. We will be sending out money that will be donated from Beacon of Peace in association with, I believe, the Lions Club, and to be sent out to Puerto Rico, and because they'll be the ones that will be partnering up with them, and we're gonna that money is hopefully gonna be going out there as soon as possible, so that way they can start getting some more stuff around that area. I know there was a water crisis, which is unbelievable.
It's terrible.
You know, if you have family and friends that are in that area, our thoughts and prayers go out to you, and we hope, I understand, based on one of our own board members, I understand that the flights are being cancelled until, you know, things get a bit better. So, if you were trying to get there and you couldn't get there, you know, I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope, you know, that you're able to contact your loved ones, and if not, I hope you will be able to contact them soon. It's truly something that I don't think this world has ever seen in a while. Or I don't know. I've heard that this is like one of the craziest weather seasons that we've had in almost ever.
We had a lot of hurricanes and earthquakes. There were majors.
I think there's still Puerto Rico is still gonna be hit with some tropical storms as well.
They have defects.
It's truly unfortunate, and well, like I said, and I hate to reiterate it. You know, stay safe. And you know, we'll be praying for you all. To segue into that will be kind of difficult because it's a truly serious topic, but it's a very sad topic. But you know, we have to be strong. And to segue into that, I want to talk about an upcoming event that we have for Beacon of Peace, and it is our our fall brunch. Beacon of Peace, a non-profit humanitarian organization's fall takeaway brunch. Bacon saltfish, bacon shark, and bake and a vegetarian side. There will also be several snacks that will be at the location as well. Donations is $5 per meal. October 28th, which is a Saturday, 2017, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Location is Beacon of Peace headquarters at 9705 109 Street, South Richmond Hill, New York 11419. Our contact information is 347-557-5457, or you can email us at bop.beaconofpeace@gmail.com. Once again, it's on right here. It's above here, so you can take a look at it and check it out. All of the food is made and donated by a certified chef, and based on previous years, we've heard that the food is amazing. Yeah.
So get your tickets early as possible, especially Bacon Shark.
I got my ticket already. I bought my ticket for Bacon Shark, and I'm looking forward to my Bacon Shark. It's great. It's truly great, and it's a great way to, even if you're not, if you're a fan of West Indian food, this is the greatest. If you haven't had West Indian food before, this is a great way to start. All right. We're speeding through a couple of the announcements. Look out for a couple of more events that Beacon of Peace is having. We're looking out for future events, such as having a legal help van come out by our Beacon of Peace headquarters, but we're still in talks with organizations to see what we can do. We're trying our best to help provide for the community, and provide not only for our community, like the local community, but the New York City, we can say the Queensboro kind of specific community. So if you have any suggestions as to what you would like to see or what you would like to hear from us about, please let us know. You can email us at the above email address, or you can actually just call us as well. Beacon of Peace will be, will answer you and listen to what you have to say. Alright. Let's go ahead and do, what's the next thing? The 5-question challenge. Okay. 100 question. Where is the 100 questions? Why do I always lose this thing? Oh. There we go. Alright, let's see where we're at. Nope. Where'd it go? Oh. What is your worst weakness? Let me just make sure this is fine. Yeah, yeah, we're good. Alright, did we do what is your worst weakness? I don't remember. We did?
So we're now at number 84.
Alright, 84. How do you show your love for others? I had one person that actually heard. I actually had one person hear that question before, because some people actually are curious as to what the future questions are, and they said my presence, and I'm like, you're so conceited. It's funny. Again, I'm hoping the person was just joking. Maybe, I don't know. But how do you show your love for others? By creating a non-profit organization by the name of Beacon of Peace that's looking to serve those that have been affected by either being bullied physically, mentally, in their workplace, in society, in their home, in their family, whatsoever. Helping you out and making sure that you're not alone. That's my way of showing my love for others. How about you, Nick? You can't copy what I just said.
I can't. I'm just gonna take a part of it. Just giving a helping hand. Okay.
What?
Right now, the producers try to feed us some word and say you guys could join the board by showing your love.
Yeah. It's like a script, and we're not reading a script, by the way. And there's no script in front of us. We're doing this live. Did you answer? I don't even.
It's one simple way by helping out, giving a helping hand
through Beacon of Peace. Yeah. All right. Why are you here in this room right now? That's an easy one.
I'll go with it. No. Because we're doing a live program for Beacon of Peace.
We are trying to spread the word about Beacon of Peace and trying to make you have either a laugh or or learn something today, or enjoy our presence today. That's why we're here. Hopefully, yeah. And if not, then recommend us what we can do to make you actually laugh or enjoy yourself more. We're open to suggestions. Oh, and not continuing the stream is not a suggestion to all you trolls out there. When? I can't read. When is a time you forgive someone or were forgiven for something?
Okay, that's a weird one.
My once again, our producer is feeding us some interesting. I mean, they're interesting because I think I'm gonna use this one. It's true though because I guess I don't know if it's true or not. The time I forgave someone, I guess, is when I forgave one of my bullies that was out there. I forgave him in a way of actually talking to him and actually, trying to be friendly towards him. I don't know if I forgave him. I think I did, but then my heart could be in a different place. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Forgiving someone for that kind of torture is very hard to do.
I have no answer for that question. Never really had a time where I had to forgive someone, so someone had to forgive me.
Never?
Never so far.
Alright, so I guess you can't answer that. Okay. What is the biggest mistake you've ever made?
Let me see. Any big mistakes?
My biggest mistake I've ever made was the thought of me not being someone. Like, I don't know, like, to me, my biggest mistake was thinking that I should not exist and that I have no reason to exist and that I'm not, I don't have any purpose in life. Which, might I add, everyone has purpose in life. Everyone has something to do in life. And, it's true for, hold on, one sec. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. That's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, it's true for everyone. Everyone has a purpose in life, and it's just about finding that purpose. And for some people it's easy, and some people it's difficult to do. So I hope you can find your purpose like I did mine. That's my mistake. Thinking I never had a purpose. What about you?
Biggest mistake, I forgot to take my medication this morning.
You think that's a big mistake?
So far, if I had made that mistake in 2 to 3 days, I look back and it wasn't a mistake. I learned something.
Alright, I'll take it. What are you hiding? The fact that you made mistakes and you don't want to talk about it.
Right now we're trying to hide Daisy.
The puppy. My biggest mistake. Go back to I'm hiding. What am I hiding? So this goes back to like years of mental harassment. To this day, I'm still hiding that fear of inferiority and that sadness inside, and I hide it, and I can say it because I do. I hide it in the form of laughter and jokes. But truthfully, I still remember all of the stuff that used to happen to me, and it still affects me even to this day. To this day, I would have been. I think to this day I probably would have been more confident in my speech, in my own self, had I not been tortured as much as I was. But I guess maybe I may be wrong, and I may have been less confident, but I don't know. But that's the one thing I'm probably hiding the most. I'm more like deep. Today I'm more deep than you are. Yes, last week you were deep.
We're trying to spell it, man. Don't worry, you take this week.
What are you hiding?
I just said I'm trying to hide Daisy.
Alright, fine. Just for that, we're doing one more question. What's your unanswerable question? The question you seem to always be asking yourself.
What is life?
What's my next step? I always ask what's my next step. There we go. Let's see, do we have time to do one more? Maybe? No? Alright, so we have 10 more to go, which will probably be done in 2 weeks. Or if we can knock out a couple, next week or so forth. We'll try our best to do that. Alright, so next thing we are going to be doing is putting this away and doing the philosophy chat. Let's see, are we doing the philosophy chat? I thought you were like...
I waited on you.
Oh, I thought you were like signaling like a director or something. Alright, let's see what we can get here. And in case you're wondering what we're doing, we're looking for philosophy questions. We like to do stuff on the spot. Okay, that works. Is there life after death?
There's only one way you can tell.
You ever heard the expression, no one ever died and came back and told us what lies ahead?
Someone actually did.
Or so they say.
They said the person went to hell and came back. The person, they was sleeping, they went to hell. They came back and described everything.
I have to watch the documentary.
I think it was a female.
I have to watch the documentary. That'd be interesting. I think there is... I don't know. I don't think there's life after death. I think there is... Because, I mean, how can you have life after that? I mean, you're dead. I mean, there's no life in you.
There is no answer for that question.
I think...
The only way you could find out is by death.
Which we don't recommend anyone find out. I think the thing about it is that life... There is a separate type of life in which... But then what happens if someone passes and they left life unfulfilled in a way that they wanted to do something so badly and they just couldn't do it?
Like there's a story, actually real. It said the guy died, someone killed him and buried him. And he said, I forget how much years after, a little kid. Say he born back into a little kid. And he went to the cops and he started pointing out everything, who killed him, where he could find his stuff.
I'm pretty sure that was a movie, Nick.
No.
Oh.
It's the next real story. He said the guy killed him. And he gave out everything. The guy couldn't take it anymore.
Well, if that isn't a movie, it should be made into a movie. And if it already... And you can't say Ghost was that movie, because Ghost was not that movie. Was that with Whoopi Goldberg, Ghost? The one where the guy died, and he was like with it... He left behind a lover?
Where he tried to save her or something like that?
I think so, yeah.
That's a movie.
Yeah, of course, I'm talking about that. I'm saying Whoopi Goldberg in that. I think Whoopi Goldberg was in that. We went from philosophy chat to Whoopi Goldberg. That's weird. Okay. Okay, how about this? Does life exist in other galaxies? That's an interesting question.
I say yes. How do we exist? We have so much planets out there.
I say no, because why didn't they show up yet?
Maybe they don't want to be detected. Maybe we don't have that technology as yet.
Yeah, but we're so interested in having other people see us. Why don't the other people want to see us? Wait,
we have other reasons. We have so much galaxy out there.
Oh, yeah.
Of course you're gonna have life in the next planet.
Do you believe if you go through a black hole, you'll go to a different universe?
Besides, like it's a shortcut.
It sounds so weird, right? But no one would ever be able to find out and let you know, because if a black hole leads you to another universe, and you won't be able to come back to this universe.
There must be a way to come back, but it's gonna take time.
Science, work at it. Oh, that's like a song. So, let's do one more, and then we can always... one more small one. We won't do a crazy one. Okay. What do you think existed before the universe was created? Gosh, that was a difficult one. Nothing.
Space.
Oh.
There you go.
Because they said in every book they usually say it, and what was it when the world began? There was nothing, and God. In the beginning there was nothing, and then God said, "Let there be light," something like that, and there was light.
Yeah, but how come they know that that's true?
I mean, we're not gonna question someone's faith. Definitely not gonna do that. Not at all. But it's a good question as to, like, I don't know.
I think things have existed long before, because the same way we existed, think of it.
I was thinking about this, and I remember I was writing an article, not an article, a thesis paper on this, and it was like, we strive so much to have like a higher being, you know, and for our society it's the president, you know, in the Middle East it could be a king or a ruler or a queen or a king or whatever, and then we have this. I'm not questioning anyone's belief or anything like this. We have this almighty being of God, and then the question goes, well, what came before God? Is there anything that ever came before God? And one of my answers, and I'll tell you that, is one of my answers is that one of the philosophical writers said that there always has to be a highest, like. But I don't understand that. Why must there always be one highest? Why can't there be two highest?
Because the human being normally look forward to someone in charge to take control, guide.
They did say that's the reason why religion was created earlier, to promote to reduce the crime rate, because if people had something to be scared of.
Yes.
But I don't know. I don't think so. What's the question to that then? What came before God? I don't think anything came before God. But then what do you describe something that does not? If God was the beginning, and then we came after that, what do you describe before the beginning?
We didn't come after that.
We didn't come after
dinosaurs.
What?
Dinosaurs.
Well, I'm excluding. But if you want to go into the chronological order of stuff, you know, we can say dinosaurs, yes. But I'm trying to focus.
They had stuff before the dinosaurs, so.
I'm trying to focus on what happened before God. I'm not focusing on, you know, after God.
So we have to go through all the way there.
You know what would be sad if people find out that there's no such thing as like, you know, a higher entity.
Yeah, but I think if they actually find out that, it's gonna be chaos.
It's not chaos. It'll just be depressing.
No, they have a lot of war.
It's kind of like this, right? I once met a man who was saying that, hey, you know, I have no home. I just came out of jail. I have no home. I have no food, and I'm hungry. And then, you know, he was asked, so what do you want exactly? Do you want to be helped? Do you want like any help whatsoever? He said, no, I just want food. I just want something to eat. I'm really hungry, and I want somewhere at least that I can rest my head for a few hours, so I can go back on my feet and try to make something, to try to get a job or something at work. And I and I look at that story and I'm like, you know, some of us don't know how fortunate we are to have, you know, these small things, you know, like food, water, you know. Oh, everybody. Speaking of which, Starbucks. If you're at Starbucks and you order like a mocha frap with 2 shots of caramel and 1 shot of stop. Go home. Just go home. Order regular coffee. I spoke to a Starbucks person actually. They hate that. You know, they always look forward to people just asking for regular tea or coffee or iced coffee.
Because it's less work for them.
Yeah, because
they don't want someone to walk in and give them an order. Okay, light and sweet, a little honey, a little this, a little that. Come on, man, you gotta remember everything.
It's hard, but anyways, that's going beyond stuff. What I'm trying to say is that we're so unappreciative. It's unbelievable how unappreciative we are. And then people like that who don't even know when their next meal is. It's like they understand. It's only when you hit rock bottom that we understand how good we don't need that on. That we understand how good it is to have what you have. So does that mean if we were to ever realize that there is nothing like a higher entity, then we'd realize we treat everyone better and treat the world better?
No. Because a lot of people, they go to church and they go to different places to pray, and they say to share your love and everyone is one when they enter that place. So just imagine if they actually know that there's no God. Whoever's there, they're going to take power. They go and want to feel power.
I don't know. I'm gonna mix this in real quick. I mean, what do you think about the whole thing about being unappreciative, though? Do you think people are truly unappreciative, or is it just like something that's like a common misconception?
A lot of people.
You know, if you're out there and you're listening to this, try your best. Can you turn it off? We don't need it on. Try your best to like be appreciative of what you have. Like if you have a bottle of water and you're like, oh, it's just a terrible tasting water, it has no taste, you know, I hate water, blah blah blah. Just be glad you have water and you have something to drink. Don't be like, oh, I need a shot of lemon in this or something like that to make it taste good so I can drink it. No, that's just my belief. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm going off on a rant there. Alright. Do you have any comments about that?
You said it all.
I tend to do that. Okay, alright. So our next thing that we're going to be doing is if you notice, we actually replaced our society chat with 10 most ranked Indian songs. What we're going to be doing for the remainder of this, or for a few minutes of it, is we're going to be listening to a couple songs with you, the audience, and we're going to be ranking them between the rankings of 1 to 10. Now, these songs are not ranked, and don't be offended if you believe otherwise. You can tell us. But these songs are what we believe are top 10. And what we're going to do is, if I can
Are we
actually...
doing top 10 like for a year or a period of time?
I guess a period of time is probably better. Alright, and I think we're going to do this week an Indian song. Indian songs. Unfortunately, we can't show you the video to these Indian songs because of copyright issues, but you'll be able to hear it. Oh god, I'm joking. Alright, let's see here. Where can we get some good Indian songs? And no, we shot this already. What do you want to do? 80s, 90s, 70s, 2000s? What?
Let's go to the 80s. Maybe next week we go to the 90s.
Okay, sounds good. Indian jukebox. Okay, maybe not.
Type like the top 15 80s or the top 10, and then we can go down in our order. Love songs apparently. I need a playlist. Ah, there you go. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna play a little bit of each song. And I think we can pick and choose a couple, you know, to switch it up. We just found a playlist, and we're gonna just show it on the screen. And we're not gonna go through it. This is the playlist. There's 54 songs in there. We're not gonna play all 54. We're just gonna play the first 10 songs that we know, and we'll put them in an order as to what we like the most. Or top 5 probably if it takes too long. All right. Do you know this song? Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Round 1. What do you think? What? Alright, what do you think? Number, you want to do top 5 or top 10? We're gonna go through the first 5 or first 5 no listen to it, then we'll decide. Not so far, this is number 1.
We'll still put it anyway, and then we can always move it up. I love this song, I can't. What are we doing then? Get it either?
Just go to the top 5 right now.
I don't know somebody's song, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, there's an extra one too.
Oh, sorry. We'll be right back real quickly, and we'll just leave this song to play in the meanwhile. That's homework. Alright, we just got a pretty good idea before we begin and before we continue, and I think it's a good idea. We'll do the top 10. I think the top 10 will take a long time. Yeah. But next week, if certain songs that we play if you can guess the movie where that song is from, you get a free item from Beacon of Peace.
Free meal, we could say.
Yes. Free meal for the Bacon Saltfish event. Free ticket. Sorry, free ticket. So free ticket for the Bacon Saltfish event. So next week, if you're around, spread the word, be there, and try your best to win a ticket. It's quite easy. All you have to do,
Just call in.
Yep. All you gotta do is call
the
in.
movie.
And the call-in number is right there. All right. Did we decide on this? What do?
Just put on like whatever song we're gonna listen to, and then we're gonna decide if it's gonna go number 1 or 2.
Let me just do this. I'm just gonna put it like this so we can listen to a bunch of songs. I'm gonna go from like this. We'll change it after. That'll be it. Did I get it right? Yeah, I did. Cool. Alright, next song. Did you know this one?
I don't know, man. Just gotta play it.
I think you do. This is a really hot song. Namaskar. You know this song? Come on.
क्या सुनेंगे आप? मैं कर रही थी किसी का इंतजार
I'm so surprised this thing has 4 million views.
जिससे मैं करती हूँ प्यार
No, it's not that crazy.
और जिससे करती हूँ मिन्नतें बार बार
Alright. This is also good. You know the song now? Huh?
She's saying go around and around.
Are you serious? I don't know. I know.
To the trick.
No, that's not the. What number is she going up to? I don't know what song she's going up to.
Look at those tricks.
Yeah. Char Bach is up to 5. Anyways,
She says those is Spanish, 3 English, and the first one maybe Hindi.
no, 8 though. 18 is all Hindi.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like 90s. Oh, there's a mix
Some
of
is 90s and some is 80s, I think.
Oh, this is a good song too. How did this go here? Nope, go. This is a good song, but I don't know. It's not as hype as the other ones, I guess. Oh.
The instrument in the song is good.
Yeah, it is. That's the good at least. Who's singing? This is Salman? No, it's not Salman.
Yeah.
Is that Salman?
Someone.
Wow, he had long hair? Huh. Basigar. I think I heard this song. Is that Kajal?
Is this Salman Khan too?
You saw this movie? No,
Shah
Shah
Rukh
Rukh.
Khan.
Wait, is this a movie when they were both starring together?
What is that when they have the ransom?
Sorry.
तू है बड़ा जादूगर बाजीगर ओ बाजीगर तू है बड़ा जादूगर ओ मेरा दिल था खेला तूने
Alright, that's a pretty good one.
खेला तेरी याद में जागू रात भर
I'm pretty sure you don't know this song. This is actually a hot song that I didn't know about until
You
recently.
don't know the song?
You don't know the song?
I know the song.
Oh.
Time.
Well, I didn't think you knew it. Alright, that works. Once again, these songs aren't in the proper list. We're just putting them down as to what we listen to. Oh, we danced this song for the
You don't remember this song?
I remember from the rain dropping though. I'm telling you right now, this is kind of difficult already.
So far, I say this is gonna be the second song, and number 11 is gonna be number 1 for me.
How did this get to 11? What? Sorry. Alright, we have this.
Oh, I like a new they do a good song.
Did they do over the song?
Yeah.
Who's this? Is this oh, Akshay Kumar?
I think this is the same movie. Yeah, same movie.
I feel like I want to watch this movie now.
That's a good song. Hello.
I like I think I like the dancing from these songs better than those songs. This is Shahid.
That was a good one too.
क्या तेवर है सुनील के आने का?
Oh, Julie Joe. Oh, I'm gonna make this really hard for you now.
It's weird for you.
I'll think for myself. This song. Oh man.
What you talking about, the cow?
Yeah. Cow.
Hello, what you doing there, girl?
I already know this is number 1 for me. I think we're gonna do what we're gonna do. I think we can do 2 lists.
I said this is like number 3 or 4. What you doing, girl?
I'm representing the left side. Alright, and one more song to go.
That's great.
Pick a song.
You pick it, so go ahead.
Let me see if I can make it hard for you. Cause I made it hard for myself.
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम प्यार होता है
This song is in 2003.
Just pick one from the list.
Okay, this one. Wait, this is him? Oh. What? I thought this was. Wait, this is not. I thought it was Shah Rukh that was in this one. Okay, that's not. I did not notice that was that. Okay. Alright. God, this one is really difficult for myself. And it's kind of difficult as well because we have like a different genre of music as well. Alright, so we have our 10. And feel free to ask if you need to hear it again. Oh wait. Alright, what's your...
The first one is number 2 for me.
Tujideka?
The first one.
Wait, oh.
Wow, that's really big.
I'll change it. Okay,
So
so...
you're gonna put that one of your number now. And then we go on to number 2.
Yo, fine. That's hard. No, I'm gonna just do it. Hold on, I need a. Okay, so I'm. You pick that one. I'm gonna pick my number 1.
Okay, no. Why don't you just put it in like if you want number
Because I don't know if that's gonna be number 7 or 8 based on.
You don't know.
I don't know. This is hard. This is not easy. Okay, I have to go for this one. I have to go with this one for my number 1.
So you skip number 1.
What?
The first one. You gotta put the first one in which number. And then you go to number 2 and decide.
Huh? No. It's not. Fine. Okay, there. I already picked my 1 and 2 then.
I said number 1 is number 2 for me. Why did you put in number 1?
You said. Oh wait. Wait. So number 1 is number 2 for you. Okay. All right. Cool. I already did number. Then I did the second song.
Okay, number 2 is number 3.
Okay. Oh wait, I have it right. Alright, let me. I forgot the song. Oh, Jadu. Jadu is going to be. Oh man. Compared to the other songs, I'm gonna say Jadu is number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is number 5 for me?
Number 5, you said?
Yep.
Alright, so we're done with these. Alright, I already know my own for this. That's number 10. I see. What?
Put it number 4 for me. No, put it number 6.
It sounds like you're ordering takeout. Let me get a number 6. Alright. So we did that. That was easy. Okay, this one.
Nice with song again. Oh, I know this one.
You didn't hear it again?
No, that's with the. You say you didn't know.
I never said that.
Yeah, you say you didn't know this song.
I knew the song. I thought
No.
you didn't know the song I said.
You said you didn't know about it. That dropped everything down for me and put it to number 2.
What? Fine. Oh, you said number 2?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to make this number... Gosh, 9. Oh, 1 second. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, whoops.
What did you do?
Hold on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, cool.
So,
Bossy girl.
nice.
Okay, for me, I'm going to shift these two up and put it at number 9. Wait, no, what am I doing? Bazigar is a good song. So I'm gonna no, I'm gonna shift this over. There. Alright, so wait, okay, you got it already? What did you put for yours?
Number 9.
Oh, cool. Alright. Dekha Hai Pehli Baar. Oh, where did it go?
What song is that in?
4.
That's number.
Really? This song you put on number 2? Wow. That's a good song. That's surprising, Nick. Surprising. I'll put it number 6. Now it's becoming easier for me. Oh no, it's not. Alright.
Okay, what's that?
नमस्कार कहिए
Hold on, I'm switching some stuff. Same?
मैं कर रही थी किसी का इंतजार वो जिससे मैं करती हूँ प्यार और जिससे करती हूँ मिन्नतें बार बार ऐसे
Alright, I have 2 more and you have number 1 and number 7 left. This is getting... Now I'm questioning my answers. I'm seriously questioning my answers now. Gosh. Nope, wrong one. Oh, they did make a new one to this. Where is it?
It's right there on top, the first one.
No, that's the newer one.
It's the same thing. I shift everything down. I put that number 2 and number 10 will be number 1.
Number 10 is number 1?
No. I put this as number 2.
What? Oh, this song?
Yes. So everything I have to shift down.
So what about number 10?
Number 10 remain as it is.
Oh, yeah. So just up to...
everything is 7.
Okay.
Everything just comes down.
If you put this song before, oh, would you say you put this one on? 2?
Yeah. I like the song, but I like the new version.
That's true. Alright, I'm gonna put on number 4. I still think it's a good song. But it's, you're right, the new one sounds pretty good,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
but how come you have 2 slots remaining?
I have 1 slot, what are you talking about?
You have 2.
Where?
Oh, no, what happened? The 2 is so big.
Alright, so let's see. According to your chart, A Mere is number 1 for you. What's Ryan and Nick? What? Alright, so you have one last to go, Nick. And according to your list, you... This is near one? You made it too easy for yourself. You made it too easy. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I didn't expect this one. And according to... Let's see, am I okay with putting this as number 3? I am. Alright. There you have it. Ryan and Nick's top 10 songs that we just played. If you disagree with this, you probably should disagree with it because most likely it is not your opinion as well. But if you do agree with it, great. That was pretty fun. I actually liked it. If you're interested, if you like it and you think it's something that we should continue doing, let us know. We won't limit it only to Indian music. We'll do some English ones as well. You can tell us the genre, the time period, or whatever, whatsoever. All right. One last thing as well before we conclude, I wanted to mention an iffy topic right now, that there's been a lot of bullying problems that's going on lately to a point where some people
reacted.
Yeah, to a point where they had, they felt like, they snapped basically and they had no other choice. As a person that was confronted with bullying myself, I will say this. I will say that if you believe your child is a bully, or if you believe your child is a bully, please talk to your child, because being bullied is not fun, and it's not healthy, and it's not good for kids. They're just out there to try to learn just as much as your child is. If you're being bullied, reach out for help, because help is there for you, and you may not think your school might be helping you or anything whatsoever. I always give my number. There's a number up here as well. You're more than welcome to call. Beacon of Peace is more than welcome to accept you and to provide you a mentorship program. Just be mindful of those around you and be respectful. It's common sense. Kindergarten taught us this. Be respectful, be kind, and be polite. And I teach you this now that you should have learned anyways, but be loving. Everyone is a journey of life, and everyone is an equal person under the eyes of God. With that in mind, I think, anything else?
There's one announcement before we go about the big selfish.
You do it.
Go ahead, all yours.
Why don't you do it?
Do the closing.
Fine. Where did it go? Oh, Beacon of Peace is once again having their fall takeaway brunch. Bacon saltfish, bacon shark, and there's also bacon and a vegetarian side. It's $5 per meal. The meal, will also be snacks available as well, very tasty snacks as well. And all of this will be prepared by and donated by a certified chef. The date is Saturday, October 28th, 2017. From 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Beacon of Peace headquarters at 9705 109th Street, South Richmond Hill, New York 11419. To contact us, please call us at 347-557-5457 or bop.beaconofpeace@gmail.com. We ask that you pre-order your tickets as soon as possible because they go out really quickly. And we...
You only have a limited amount of bacon shark.
Yeah. We have a limited amount of everything, but Bacon Shark usually goes the quickest. So if you're interested, please let us know, and we will be more than happy to provide you and to help you get a ticket. Also, speaking of tickets, you can win a free ticket next week on our show by listening to the songs that we play, and if you can guess the correct song name when we ask you what is the
movie.
Yeah, the movie name, sorry. When we ask you what is the movie name to this particular song, you call in or you text us, and you win a free ticket to the brunch event, which just sounds pretty good. I actually like it. One phone call for or one text message for a free ticket. So please be around next week, and we hope to see you there, and hope you win your ticket. Other than that, have an amazing week, a safe week, and a productive week.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Have an amazing rest of the Sunday. And on behalf of Beacon of Peace, we say goodbye and see you next week. All right.
है जुदाई का मौसम, तो पल का